guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, let me point out that I do have one side of my head that is flatter than the other. Don't know what happened there, just kind of threw it up like that, but I'm not even going to care about it. It's that time of the month again to do an empties video. Once again, I've waited way too long to do one of these. This is way overdue and I have a crap ton of stuff to throw away, but first I gotta share it with you. So yeah, let's talk about some products and I'll tell you guys if I'll repurchase them or if I won't, if they suck, if they don't. Let's get started. First, I have this big old honking box that I'm pretty excited to get rid of because it's taking up a lot of space on my vanity. So this is the Momo Up Finger Caught Makeup Remover Cotton Pads. I did talk about this in my best and worst of products companies have sent me video or something like that. I'll link it below, but these were pretty good. These were little, well, there's none in here to show you obviously. These were little cotton pads that you slip over 2 fingers and you remove your makeup, and these were actually pretty good, but they're not very accessible. You can only buy them online. Makeup removers are just something that I don't want to purchase online just because it's not easy to get my hands on. I want to go to the store and get it whenever I want, and these are really good. I would recommend them if they were sold in the store. I also have these little makeup remover thingies. These are the Formula 1006 Wipe Your Face Off Makeup Removing Facial Wipes with pink grapefruit and apple. So I do not like these for removing makeup. I also talked about these in that video that I just mentioned, but yeah, these burn your eyes. Do not get these near eye makeup. The towelettes are pretty flimsy and kind of thin. So yeah, overall these are good for like a quick cleanse, but I wouldn't repurchase them for makeup removing. So the next thing I have is this Garnier Whole Blends Repairing Conditioner. This is the Honey Treasures one in the big old yellow bottle. So first of all, let's talk about packaging, which sucks. This was so hard to get product out of because oh my god, it was just so hard to squeeze and get product out of, especially when your hands are wet. It was a mess, but I will say I do like the product itself. It did make my hair very smooth. It kind of helped detangle it. It's a good conditioner. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, just because conditioner is something I change up all the time, but it's pretty good. Next thing I have is this Tresemme Beautiful Volume Reverse System Pre-Wash Conditioner. I got this from Influencer. So yeah, I do think this is kind of a gimmick. I think coming out with products that are for the reverse cleansing type thing, it's kind of gimmicky. You can do that with any shampoo and conditioner. But I did like this as a conditioner overall. I did feel like it made my hair very smooth and it did help detangle it a lot. Why did I emphasize a lot? A lot. It's not that great. Chill out. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was pretty good. I also have the Aussie Instant Freeze Hairspray. This is my favorite hairspray from the drugstore. It's one of the only things I found that actually holds my hair in place and keeps my volume and my tease, and it doesn't go limp like it's going right now. Look at this. Yeah, this is an amazing hairspray if you have fine, flat hair, and I've already repurchased it. So, more evidence of me never washing my hair. I don't really... So these are all the Batiste dry shampoos. These are my absolute favorite. I actually have another scent that I'm using right now and it's amazing. It's my favorite. I thought the tropical scent was my favorite. No. It's in like a blue can. It's called like Light and Fresh or something like that. It smells bomb. I use this at night and in the morning, and it, like, I can go 4 or 5 days without washing my hair and it doesn't look like it, and that says a lot because my hair is hella oily. So yeah. I also have a couple of the Aquage Sea Salt Texturizing Sprays. So this is a salon product. I love this stuff. I've already repurchased it. I wish it was more accessible. I wish you could find it at like Walmart. I just wish you could get your hands on it easier, but I love this stuff. It really gives my, this is what I use on a daily basis. Don't look at it right now because it's dirty and nasty feeling, but it gives my hair such a beautiful curl and it holds all day long. It doesn't make it feel dry. It feels very hydrated and it just makes my hair look super good. It makes it look like I've actually curled it with a wand when I haven't. This is my lazy girl everyday hair stuff. But I will say the #1 thing I hate about Aquage in general is their packaging sucks. I've had like 4 or 5 things from Aquage that have broken off like this, and it really is inconvenient for me. I also have the Garnier Full and Plush Root Amp Root Lifting Spray Mousse. This is my, oh my god, this is my holy grail stuff. I put this on my hair when it's wet and it helps my hair when it dries to have tease, or not have tease, but a whole tease, and give it volume and body and lift. And without this stuff, my hair is as flat as a pancake. It's so good. I've already repurchased it. Highly recommend it if you want a little vibe. Next thing I have is the Bodycology Moisturizing Body Wash in the scent Scarlet Kiss. So this is one of my favorite body washes, but I will say, like, I always compared it to the Bath and Body washes because I feel like, I don't know, they're kind of rivals in my world. This is super cheap. This is under $5 at Walmart, but I feel like Bath and Body kind of stepped up their game, and now their shower gels are even better and more moisturizing and just more of a lather. And this has just kind of not improved, so I feel like Bath and Body's kind of up here, and now this has kind of gone back down to here. And before it was kind of like Bodycology, Bath and Body. All in all, I do love this stuff. This smell is amazing. It smells like pink chiffon from Bath and Body. The next thing I have is a hair oil. This is the FX Moroccan Moisture Miracle Argan Oil. You can find this at Walmart. This used to be my absolute favorite oil slash serum. I love it. It makes your hair so shiny. It smells amazing. It took me forever to use this because a little bit does go a very long way. It just makes your hair like not frizzy and smooth and just beautiful. I love this stuff. I would definitely repurchase it. The next thing I have is, why did I put an eyelash curler in here? This is kind of unnecessary. This is, you know, the one from Walmart. It's good. I repurchase it all the time. I don't know why I put it in here though. The next thing I have is this brow gel from Ardell. I guess this is just called the Ardell Brow Gel. The packaging wore off a long time ago. This was decent. It never did wow me. Like, it didn't give me like super good hold. It's kind of like a light to medium hold. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it's pretty good. And then I have a concealer. This is from the Ulta collection. This is the Ulta Full Coverage Waterproof Concealer. I love this stuff, but it did not take me very long to use this up at all. Like, it usually takes me a good amount of time to use up a concealer, like forever and a day. It's so full coverage. It's so easy to blend out. It looks good. It's brightening. This is in the shade Light Warm, and I love the shade. This is very comparable to the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Yeah, that's it. I think that's what I was trying to dupe to. Very, very good. Very affordable. Love it. Also used up the NYC liquid eyeliner. I did like this stuff, but I'm just not a big fan of the eyeliners with the little like liquid eyeliners like this. Just not a big fan of it, but this is a very jet black formula, very long wearing. I will say I do like to put the product on my hand and work from the back of my hand better than actually using the brush and like the applicator that comes with it, but that's just my opinion. But very good formula. I would probably repurchase it if I decide to do a liquid eyeliner again. The next thing I have is this moisture spray from Cinema Secrets. This was my holy grail moisture spray slash setting spray for a very, very long time. I had initially put this in my kit, and then I was like, no, this should be mine. So this makes your skin look extremely beautiful and flawless, and it removes the cakiness and the powderiness. But the one thing I'll say is that this does not prolong the wear of your makeup, which is the one downfall to this, because I actually feel like when I use this, my makeup doesn't stay on as long. The last time I looked this up, like when I first paid for this on CameraReadyCosmetics.com, it was like $12, and now it's like $22. What the hell? And you can actually find this at Sephora on their website, so that's good that it's more convenient now, because I hate ordering things that are solely sold online. But I will not repurchase it for that price just because I feel like there are better setting sprays. And then I have a powder. This is the Physicians Formula Argan Wear Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Powder in Translucent. It cracked completely, so I can't really show you what it used to look like, but it kind of sparks some memories there. This is one of those powders from Physicians Formula that smells heinous. It literally smells like straight up old man cologne slash old lady perfume. It's very, very strong, very potent, and it does translate onto your skin a little bit. It does go away after a couple minutes, but it lingers on your brushes very bad. Like, every day that you use that brush, you will smell it until you wash it again. But I loved the way to set my makeup. It set it so flawlessly, and it made my skin look very, very soft, and it held up very, very well throughout the day. I could say very, very more. The next thing I have is 15 foundations. I never go through foundations, so the fact that I did run through these says a lot. I have the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Fit Me foundation, and I absolutely love this stuff. I would definitely repurchase it. I'm actually waiting to clear up my foundation collection a little bit so I can go back and repurchase this, because this is a beautiful foundation. I did do a review over it a long time ago. It's not too dewy, but it's a really nice like satin glow finish. It's medium to full coverage, stays on all day long, and the shade selection is amazing. The one thing I'll say is that I wish that Maybelline would come out with these in pumps. It's 2016, almost 17 Maybelline. You gotta step it up. And then I had the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Skin Transforming Foundation. This is one of those foundations that when I first started wearing it, I was obsessed with it. It looks so good, and like the first time I wore it, I was like, I kind of stopped remembering I had it. But this is definitely something I would try again and give it another shot. Not to say that I didn't like it and it's not good. This is very, very good. It's a nice medium to full coverage, stays on all day long, looks beautiful on the skin. I don't really know why I stopped using it, let's be honest. I'm a flake. And then I had the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundations, which is my holy grail. Love this stuff so much. I'm waiting for another spot to clear up in my foundation collection to repurchase this bad boy. This is actually just old, I believe. Yeah, it's real runny, real watery. Full coverage, all day wear, looks really beautiful on the skin. It's a nice demi matte finish, and I really don't have any complaints about this one. So next thing I have is this Wet n Wild Mega Last nail polish in the shade I Read a Good Book. This is just a beautiful red color, but it got goopy real fast on me. I haven't had a nail polish get goopy this fast before. It just like started sticking to the brush and there's like no product left. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like left in the car or something and then the heat kind of dried it up, but I love the Wet n Wild nail polishes. These are my favorite nail polishes from the drugstore. I love the brush. It's a nice big fat brush that really coats your nails really fast, but I would definitely repurchase this, and this color is amazing. And then I have a mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt Mascara. Holy Grail mascara. I've already repurchased it, but gives your lashes a false lash look, makes them very big, and it really lifts them up from the root. Makes it look like you have eyeliner in the tight line. It's super black. It doesn't really flake. It's easy to build on itself. It's volumizing. It's lengthening. It's thickening. It's beautiful. And then I have a chapstick. This is the chapstick in Aloha Coconut. I've actually become obsessed with these chapsticks because they're so convenient, and I really do like them. I don't really know why I never tried them before, but here I am and I love this stuff. There has to be more. Am I done? I'm done, guys. So that is it for this products I've used up / empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you let me know in the comments below if you enjoy empties, because I really enjoy doing them and going through my garbage with you guys and collecting garbage. And I may even put a little poll up here. Just click that little eye button right there. I think it's where it's at. It may be on this side, but I'm pretty sure it's on this side right here. Click that little eye and take that poll and let me know what you think. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. All the links are below. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Mwah.